That's the other one which is in focus. They've bagged another order for e-buses. So let's talk a little bit more about that. We've got Mahesh Babu Subramaniam, the MD at Olectra GreenTech, joining in on the show right now. Mr. Subramanian, great to have you today on ET Now. Thank you so much for your time. Firstly, I want to talk about what reports are indicating. The fact that Olectra has secured another 1,785 buses order. Was this the full extent of your bidding strategy, or did you aim for a higher allocation? Just wanted to understand that to begin with.
Firstly, good morning to everyone. I think the CESL tender, which is a PM e-drive tender, is a very important tender for the country. And we as Olectra is leading the e-bus market last year in registration. Until last month, we are also number one in terms of e-bus registration. So we have participated in the tender. As you know, that we want to grow profitably. So we are expecting about close to 1,500 to 2,000 numbers in the tender, and which we have won. So we are very much in line with this tender. But while we say we are L1 in this tender, there are many processes to be done. I think CESL is handling it, and we are sure that we will get what we deserve in this number in the coming weeks.
Right. So with this, with aggressive pricing in the tender, how is it that you balance scale with profitability under the GCC model?
So if you look at this tender, I think CSL has already said that the tender has given a very important prices. I think it's more important when you grow scale. If you look at it, we have a subsidiary company called EV Trans as part of the group, which runs these vehicles. EV Trans is one of the largest bus operators in the country. They operate about close to 3,500 buses, most of all of them Olectra. And if you look at it, I think we get advantage of scale. And if you add more numbers, I think the operating leverage will come into the business. And that's how we see that we'll be able to do it. And we are very selective going forward as well in taking the tender, both balancing profitability as well as scale. I think scale gives profitability, that gives advantages for us to pass on the benefits to the customers, to the STUs which we operate. I think that's how we calculate, and we were very clear we will need to win about 1,500 to 2,000 bus orders additional to what we have, and we are exactly going as per our strategy.
So that sounds good. And also give us a sense on what happens to the current order book on the back of this order. Mr. Subramanian, where does it stand and what is your near-term visibility on the order book?
See, we have about 8,000 plus bus order book already in hand. We are already have clear plans to deliver them in the next couple of years. Now we have also expanded our manufacturing facility to about 5,000 vehicles a year. That will help us to deliver in next 24 months all the orders we have, and if needed we can even do a double shift and make the capacity 10,000 buses a year. So by and large we have been focusing on technology, developing products, investment in manufacturing facility, and also scale in the front end operations. I think all of them have been going good till now, and with this PM e-drive order, we reassure to the market that we are technologically advanced, and that's why we are number one in terms of e-bus registration in the country.
Okay, and also talk to us about the ongoing litigation that's happening with Ashok Leyland. Does that create any execution uncertainty, anything at all, any impact on your company?
I think it is sub judice, so CSL is handling the case. We are very clear that what we have done is participating in the tender, and we are likely to get about 1,785 bus orders. We'll work on that, and we'll wait for CSL to tackle the court case what is being going on.
And also talk to us a little bit about the electric concept car. We've been hearing a lot of buzz around this. If you could throw some light on what this project is all about, what is the car about, any rollout plan?
We have been in the electric bus industry for a long time. We are the pioneers, and about 8 to 9 years we have been in the industry till now. We have already entered into a truck market, and we have delivered about 100 plus trucks already on the road. So we are doing a pilot there. The concept car which we have been displayed is through the group, and we are working on multiple options and doing evaluation. If at all we enter the car industry, we will definitely tell the market. So it's at a very concept stage. Nothing much to talk about at this stage.
Sure. Okay. And talk to us about the Telangana EV plant construction. We understand there has been some delay on the execution of that project. Can you help us understand why that's happened and the timeline for completion over there?
When we started the project in early 20, let's say 17, 18, it was conceived that the EV industry of the bus will reach about 10,000 per annum by 2025 and 2026. But still, you look at the market is around 4,500, close to 4,200 last year. This year, we are expecting about 6,000 to reach about 6,000 this year. So there is a delay in the original prediction. So what we have done is we have phased out our investments. As a company, we can't invest on huge capacity and wait till the market picks up. So we have phased out into two phases. The phase one, which is to achieve about 5,000 vehicles per annum, have been completed. And the phase one production is going on in full swing. And phase two of 10,000 capacity, we have extended by another 12 to 18 months. And if needed, we can even prepone it depending upon the market requirement. So if you look at that, we have a very clear plan to address the market. As we see, we are number one in e-bus registration in the country in FY25, and in FY26, as of today, we are number one in terms of Vahan and Telangana put together in registrations. We will continue to serve the market. If market demands more and the depots are ready and the infrastructure by the state governments to the depots like power supply and others are ready, we'll be able to scale up quickly and deliver as many vehicles we need in the market.
Okay, so that's the update on that front. Mr. Subramanian, on that note, we'll let you go. Thank you once again for taking the time out and interacting with us, and wishing you and your team a very happy new year.
Thank you, and wish everyone a very happy new year.
Okay, thanks so much for that. Let's slip into